Welcome to another AWS Unlimited match. Today's match is going to be the boys in green versus the Golden Globes. I'm your host, Super Duper Zach Cucumber Thunder Man thingy.
That was gay for Phillip the Flying Chillip.
That was what? That was
Gay.
that translated to I'm gay? Is that your new language?
Yeah, Pink Guy and I have been adapting it. He needs something to kind of help cheer himself up because...
So you guys created your own little personal language that
Yeah.
just consists of you making the most obnoxious fucking sound of all time.
Yeah, only his is funnier.
Yeah, when you try... Yeah, this is what happens when you try plagiarizing other YouTubers, Phillip. You just fail.
Hey.
Which is why we're ripping off Mag Nation right now.
That's right.
But
But
we have nothing better to do with our lives. Anyway, up first is the boys in green!
No. We're a parody.
Yeah, because that
That's why
relieves us of all criticism, like CinemaSins, right?
That's
Or
why
just parodies.
That's why I'm able to get away with saying edgy jokes. Because I'm actually a parody of edgelords.
Well, anyway, if you're wondering why the boys in green are back and fighting the Golden Globes, it's because after losing the last match, they kind of went into this depressive state, kind of like the boys in red, because they just lost their streak. But after seeing the Golden Globes start just killing it recently, they beat the boys in red. They have a new member in Donald Trump. So they're like, you know what? Let's make a comeback. Let's take these guys on. So they challenged them to a 6-man tag team match.
And if I have to say, if I were the boys in green, I'd be a little intimidated too, because the Golden Globes are undefeated, and it seems like they may have plans to take over the entire Color Wars. Because it used to just be red and
green, but
Yeah.
now it's red, green, gold. Red might not even be part of it anymore. It might just be green and gold, because red, they gotta find a new leader.
they're jobbers.
Because, their leader kind of sucked, so they just lost every single match.
I mean, to be fair, they did hire a G-Pie.
Yeah, years after that meme died out, long ago.
Yeah, I only hire the most relevant of people on AWS.
But a G-Pie...
Speaking of which, next match that'll be uploaded. Go up till 89. Check it out.
Next match of the gay tournament.
That's right. Speaking of relevant people.
But enough of that. Let's get somebody who's actually relevant, or at least one of these men is relevant. I guess two of them are, since John Test might be coming back.
Yeah, they released that weird teaser on YouTube, and then nothing's come of it since.
But anyway, here they are.
It's like that one
With
show.
their new team member, the Golden Globes.
Oh god, Trump's got a new shirt. Gold member's got a hanky that's blue for some reason.
He's like the
And
front
it's
man
even
for the
raining
rap
gold!
group. Gold member's like the front man for the rap group.
Okay, that makes sense. Why is he behind?
Bling Bling is he's the leader. They're like his guards.
Okay.
They walk in front of him.
So what's Bling Bling Boy's position?
He's the hype man.
Oh.
The guy who runs around going, yeah! Like the Key and Peele sketch.
That is quite sexy.
And Trump, he's their marketing
Enforcer?
team. He's their enforcer and their marketing team because he is the president.
A president that is taking super duper soldier serum, as I recently found out.
It's like the super soldier serum, but it's got a little more of a kick.
And I figured that out because I know my way around all the drugs.
So anyway, let's let the match begin with the two leaders, the Goblin and the member of Gold.
But Super Duper Zach Thunder, I have just one question for you.
And what is that?
Did you know that...
Do you really have a question for me?
Hang on, I'm making it up as I go along.
Yeah, you didn't really have a question.
Audience, comment down below. What should my question for Super Zach Thunder be?
If you don't have a question for me, don't say you have a question for me, Phillip.
Why?
I feel like that'd be common sense, but I guess that's just one of those things that ceases to exist now in this day and age.
Zach, things have been a little bit tough for me lately. I just found out I had a son. I got another show I'm running. I guess we're both running the new show. I've been trying to get all this stuff with the whole League of Assassins, or not League of Assassins, the High Table stuff. I kept calling them the League of Assassins in past episodes because I'm an idiot.
I mean, you never know.
got my hands full.
Ray Shigol might be in league with them. You never know. No, wait, they're the League of Shadows. Fuck.
Yeah, Rage doesn't use guns.
You're
That's
right.
silly.
You're right. That is very silly. I'm sorry.
Comment down below. Is Super Zack Thunder a silly goose? This has been my weirdest episode.
Are you... What did you drink something before this? Did you take some of that super duper soldier serum before you did this?
No, because then I'd actually look good.
Yeah, you don't.
The truth is, I haven't slept in like 2 months. So I said I've had my hands full. I'm not even sure if my ring's even currently available at the moment. It might be, I don't know. So I'm kind of hanging out here at the Unlimited Arena.
I mean, you're here because we need to record another Unlimited episode.
Yeah, it does feel like it's been a while since
you didn't come here
done that.
because you wanted to. You came here because you have to. You never come here when you want to.
Are
I'm
you,
here by myself on my weekends.
wait, are you saying...
I'm a lonely cucumber, okay?
Are you saying that I talk trash on your show? Because there is no way I've ever done that.
Insert clip of him doing exactly that right here.
You know, Super Zack, I am getting really tired of you pointing your finger at me and pointing out my shenanigans.
I mean, if I... You know what? Why do I bother pointing them out anymore?
Exactly.
Whenever I do point them out, you just continue doing them. So you know, why even bother? Why even bother? Just accept it
I
at
don't
this
think I've
point.
improved as a human being since that.
You're never gonna improve as a human being. Let's be real.
But who knows? Maybe fatherhood will change me. You know, I took Wilson out to the beach the other day. We played catch. We wrestled some
That's an image to
manatees.
see you into volleyball playing volleyball.
Exactly. I got out my finest Speedo. He suplexed me into the ocean because he thought that was gross.
How'd you look in that Speedo? Did you look like Cthulhu and Trump here, or
Yeah, something like that, but without the abs.
any of the muscles, for that
Yeah.
matter?
And shorter. With a gut. I'm getting turned on.
Oh, a
just
nice
thinking
kick there by Cthulhu to Trump's face. Every Democrat in the audience just creamed.
Just one question, Super Zack.
What is that?
Is it wrong to get a hard-on when thinking of yourself?
Yes.
Oh.
It is very wrong.
Oh.
Oh, indeed.
Anyway, here comes the Green Goblin. After all this stuff has been going down here, and
Goblin's just jumping around. Oh!
just kicking so many... What is he even doing?
You know, Donald Trump is basically the real-life Norman Osborn, so...
So does Green
This
Goblin
matchup's
just
kind
feel...
of fitting. Wait, never mind. Now he's fighting Bling Bling Boy.
Who is also a rich superhero. Wait,
I'd
just getting-
say Bling Bling's more similar to Harry Osborn.
I'm just receiving word.
So
Bling
he's-
Bling Boy's the villain?
Yes.
Whoa.
The main hero of the show, Johnny Test, is indeed supposed to be Johnny Test.
Well, you know what? That's great. That is really great because... Let me tell you something. Oh, shit! Let me tell you something, brother.
What happened just now?
I slipped, okay? Just,
How'd you...
I,
No,
I was like-
watch Goblin do a nice little backflip, okay?
that's a nice backflip. It's yeah, very...
What? Are you okay?
I don't... I need a minute. Good luck, Super Zack. Come on, I just gotta... I'll be back.
I think Phillip might be high right now, so, yeah, here's Green Goblin, beating up a child. A little fat child with a bling. I mean, one of his enemies is a teenager, so... Oh, now he's breaking the neck of the child.
Do we even
trying to
know
stomp
how
on
old
him.
Bling Bling Boy is?
I'm assuming he's younger than 20.
Or is he 40? You don't know, man. It's all conspiracy.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say Bling Bling is at least 13.
You know what? You should go on my Johnny Test conspiracy forum. There you'll find all...
Why do you
the
have a
truth.
Johnny Test conspiracy forum?
Because that show, there's more conspiracies than the U.S. government.
I want you to share me one of your conspiracies.
Alright. Well... Alright, in case you didn't hear that, I'm going to tell you all one of my Johnny Test conspiracy theories. Alright, go ahead and hear me out. You see, okay, so you know how Johnny Test, in the intro, he said to be a fiery-headed boy with a turbocharged backpack.
Why do you know the lyrics of the theme song that well?
Because I'm gay. Anyway, and I don't mean homosexual, because that would be insulting to gay people, and I am not racist. Anyway, the Johnny Test theory. His real name is Jonathan Testicles. It's an original joke. Look it up online. Nobody else has made that joke. And if you see anything like that, then you are an enemy of the state.
How's that a conspiracy?
Well, let me ask you this. Have you ever seen Jonathan Testicles and Obama in the same room?
What does Obama have to do with this?
I don't know.
Your conspiracy is a little contradictory. Not even that, it's just confusing.
And is it LOL so random?
Walken was right. Fuck cleverness, fuck good writing, just random lulls, that's all our show is.
That's right. Potato buttholes. Ha!
Can this match end already?
I don't know.
Not because the match itself is bad, just because I don't want to talk to you anymore.
This actually is a good match, and I feel kind of bad for shitting on it. Did I just become empathetic?
Whoa! Did you see the move that Bling Bling just did? He just leaped in the air and just spun.
Bling Bling Boy is an agile boy.
He pulled a goblin move.
Not only that,
it won them the match.
Bling Bling Boy. He is...
And the Golden Globes winning streak continues. And the...
Hey.
How many matches were the boys in green in? 'Cause so far they've lost 2.
Hey.
I think they're 2-2 now.
Hey. Religious atheists. If Bling Bling Boy isn't the hero, then explain that heroic deed. That's what I thought.
Wait, Philip, I'm getting a broadcast right now.
What?
I think the reason Bling Bling did that is because he had a personal vengeance against Goblin.
What did he do?
It says here, Bling Bling is actually Goblin's long-lost second son.
This is an original story.
Harry Osborn had a brother he didn't know about, and he changed his name to Bling Bling Boy.
Was he the original heir to the throne?
Eugene Osborn is now twerking because he finally had that closure with his father.
You know, it's weird. Wilson kind of did the same thing after he found out I was his father.
I'm very much glad I'm not this boy's father.
I wish I was Bling Bling Boy's dad.
I do wish I was the man sitting in front of... Okay, never mind.
That's a lot of
asses. Golden asses.
With style. So after this very fan-servicey match, how will the color wars be affected now that the Golden Globes have asserted their dominance?
You never know. A certain color that's been involved with these wars since the beginning might make a bit of a comeback.
The boys in rainbow?
There might even be a bit of a unexpected team-up against the Golden Globes.
Let me guess, is it a red herring?
Does not match the definition of a red herring, but I guess you could call it that.
It was the closest thing I could make to this pun. Okay, you know what? I'm out of here. Goodbye.
Well, whether you like it or not, that was the match. I'm your host, Super Zack Thunder. He was Phillip the Flying Chillup.
He
thinks. He's on drugs right now, so he doesn't quite know. Good night.